Our words are energies that have a ripple effect far beyond our imagine. We must learn the art of communicating so our speech can bring about love, reconciliation, and understanding. So as it takes bitter to utter words that are negative or unkind. It feels wonderful to say something full of understanding and love. Reconciling with someone we are angry with, using love speak yourself. Healing for both parties. Straight away we feel lighter and at peace. Challenge yourself. Practice mindful breath- breathing, deep breathing, and see the suffering in yourself and in the other person. Then resolve to con or her, him or her, and produce 1 or 2 minutes of right speak. We may have been waiting a long time to do this. Perhaps they have been waiting for us too, without even knowing it. Perhaps instead of calling, you can write an email or a text message that is full of understanding and compassion. Healing already takes the place even before you send it. It's never too late to reconcile with a loved one. Even if they have already passed away, you can still write them a letter expressing your regret and love. This alone will bring about the peace and healing. The world can be beautiful game, reaching across space and time to create mutual understanding and love. We are also continued in our body action. We whenever we do something with our physical body that protect, we are also continue in our body. We are also continued in our body action. Whenever we do something with our physical body that protect, help, save, or inspire someone, that act also nourish and healing for us for the world. We need to ask ourselves, whenever I am investigating my physical energy, what will I leave behind when my body disintegrates? What can I do today to realize my dream? Let's look again at the cloud in the sky. While the cloud is still a cloud, she can already begin to see her continuation body in the form of rain, snow, or hail. Let's say 1/3 of the cloud had become rain, and the other 2/3 of the cloud is still up in the sky, happily watching the rain falling down to earth. She seeing her continuation body to be a cloud. To be a cloud is beautiful, but to be rain falling down and becoming a stream of, water is also beautiful. The cloud enjoy looking down from the sky and seeing her continuation body as a fresh, clear stream of water meandering towards the countryside. When I was 80 years old, a journalist asked me if I ever plan to retire as a spiritual teacher. I smiled and explained that teaching is given not by talking alone, but by the way we live our life. When I was 80 years old, 80, a journalist asked me if I ever plan to retire as a spiritual teacher. I smiled and explained that teaching is not given by talking alone, but by the way we live our life. Our life is a teaching, our life is a message. And so I explained that as long as I continue to practice mindfulness, sitting, walking, eating, and interacting with my community and so around me, I will continue to teach. I told her that I have already started encouraging my senior students to begin to replace me by taking their by giving their own drama talk. Many of them have given wonderful drama talk, and some have been better than mine. When they did, I see myself continuing in them. When you look at your son, your daughter, or your grandchildren, you can see that they are your continuation. When a school teacher look at their class, They can see their student as their continuation. When a school teacher look, if they are happy, school teacher, if they have a lot of freedom, compassion, and understanding, their student will also be happy and feel understood. It is possible for each of us to see our continuation right away. This is something we have to remind ourselves to do every day. When I look at my friends, students, and the more than 1,000 monks and nuns I have all them who are practicing mindfulness and leading retreats around the world, I see my continuation body. Even if we are still very young, we already have a continuation body. Can you see it? I don't know. Even if we are still very young, we have a continuation. Can you see how you are continue in your parent, in your brother, in your sister, in your teacher and friend? Can you see the continuation body of your parent and loved one? We don't need to get old or die in order to see our continuation body. We don't need to wait for the completely disintegration of this body in order to begin to see our body. Just as a cloud doesn't need to have been entirely transformed into rain in order to see her continuation body. Can you see the rain, the river, the ocean? Each of us should train ourselves to see our body in the present moment. If we can see our continuation body while we still alive, we will know how to cultivate it to ensure a beautiful continuation in the body. We will know how to cultivate it to ensure a beautiful continuation. This is a true art of living. Each of us, so basically, thầy is trying to say each of us should train ourselves to see our continuation of body in the present moment. You can look at your sister, your friends, your parents, or every people around you get affected by you, and you can see that is your continuation body in them. If you can see our continuation body while we are still alive, we will know how to cultivate it to ensure beautiful continuation in the future. This is a true art of living. Then, when the time comes for the dissolution of our physical body, we will be able to release it easily. I sometimes liken my body to the water being boiled in a kettle that eventually turns to steam. When my body disintegrates, you may say Thich Nhat Hanh had died. But it's not true. I will never die. Yes, yes. Thầy is inside me. Thầy is my continuation. Actually, yes. I understand. My nature is the nature of the cloud and the nature of no birth and no death. So that is simple, impossible for cloud to die. It's impossible to me to die. I enjoy contemplating my continuation body. So as the cloud enjoy watching the rain fall and become the river far below. If you look closely at yourself, you will see how you two are continuation me in some way. Yes, yes. If you breathe in and out, you find breathe, peace, happiness, and fulfillment. You know I am always with you. Whenever my physical body is still alive or not, I am continue in my many friends, students, and monastic disciples. I am continued in the Khalid people all over the world whom I never met, but who have read my book, listened to one of my talks, or practiced mindfulness with a local community or in one of our practice center. If you look with the eye of silentness, you will be able to see me far beyond this body. So the shortest answer to the question what happened when I die is the it is that you don't die, and that is the truth because when you actually understanding the nature of people who dying and you understanding the nature of architect dying, you will see they know something at that anymore. They no cell who die, they only transformation.